A lot of folks can get a little style confused when the temps start to rise and summer hits, myself included. Welcome back to my wardrobe reality. Thank you so much for your comments on the last video. If you did in fact leave one, it's so fun to know that there is a small following here. Today's topic was actually inspired by a fabulous subscriber who left a comment telling me about how she switches out jeans in her summer wardrobe for other denim items. A skirt or a denim vest top. Such a good way to tackle a new season, to maintain your personal style. Really staying grounded to who you are, what you know, what you love, and then just switching it out to keep cool or to feel a breath of fresh air for the change of season. I wanted to make this video because I've been doing something similar. If you've watched my previous, a lot older content, you'll know that I love a three-piece uniform. I love to have a little bit of a layer going on, maybe a shirt or a blazer over a t-shirt or tank top, and then I'll be wearing jeans and trousers. I wear this all year round, whether it's summer, winter, whatever season. But lately, I've been trying to figure out what is my city style. Summer in the city, let's say. And I'm trying to figure out how to bring in that fresh summer feeling, but still city appropriate. That for me revolves around experimenting with skirts. I've taken my favorite three-piece uniform and I figured that just throwing in some skirts is going to give that lightness, that summer feeling to my wardrobe that I'm missing in the warmer months. It may not seem like much of a stretch, but for someone who's not a dress person or into things that are too feminine, I found it quite fun, quite new, and really refreshing. Kicking things off with something that doesn't feel that summery, but in all fairness, in London, it's never really getting that hot, maybe a handful of days. This is something where it's warm enough to go without that third layer, but I'm still wanting to keep that masculine vibe. I've done that by wearing a men's classic fit shirt, buttoning it up all the way to the top to contrast the kind of classic vibe of the shirt. I've got a drawstring waist skirt, which feels quite casual in contrast. I'm accessorizing with my fave pop of color on my foot. These are the Margiela Tabby Reebok collab sneakers. I got these for a steal. As you know, love a good secondhand find. This is such a great shoe because although it's a sneaker, it's got the cutout on the side, so it feels super summer appropriate. The next look is really fun, featuring one of my own Reworked shirts. I'm going to shamelessly plug my own brand here. I rework secondhand menswear, and you can find a link in the description box to my website, so do check it out if you're into upcycled or reworked and sustainable fashion. This shirt I call the weekday. It's got a really fun twisted detail at the back, and so mostly I'd like to have this on show, but if I need to be weather appropriate, if it's a cooler morning or cooler in the evening, I'm layering over a jacket. This is one of my favorite Tibby cotton jackets. It's such a great summer staple, that lightweight outerwear, exactly what I need. The skirt here is one that I actually made for myself. I made this pattern myself. It's got such a nice floatiness to it, and I love all the tones, how they work together, and I think there's enough fashion element in this look with the Tibby jacket. It's got great details, the rework shirt underneath, and also the shape of the skirt, that I just kept the rest really easy. And the easiest way to bring in a summer element to a look is obviously with a flip-flop. Next, going in with another summer favorite, and that is vintage men's silk shirts. This one I found online, and it is so great because of the tie-dye pattern. I just feel like that's another nod to summer that doesn't feel too summery, still in the menswear category, still quite structured because it's a button-up shirt, but the silk and the print on it is really giving a cool, effortless summer vibe. I love this kind of deconstructed denim skirt with the frayed edging, the little fishtail at the back. Super fun, and I actually find that this length on me can be quite kind of frumpish. So I've done a barely there shoe on the foot, just something that's really going to fade away, nothing to draw attention. I think that helps with a skirt that's kind of an odd length. There's nothing cutting off the leg there. Keeping in all the blue tones and accessorizing with a blue leather western inspired belt. The third layer, as you know, I love to wear three pieces, is one of my rework blazers. Just grounding the whole thing with a black blazer. Going in now with a bit of an all black look. I love to wear black on black, but make sure that there's different textures. This skirt has a bit of a sheen to it. It looks a bit satiny, although I think it's like viscose or something like that. I bought this one secondhand from the Co-Edit, a great online store if you're looking for pre-loved finds. Contrasting the texture with a linen vest. Love a vest top for the summer. Because it's all black, wanting to freshen this up, I've popped on a men's overshirt with a little bit of a camo print. I love this for a casual look. And then I've just got a minimal cage sandal on my foot to finish it off. My last look is something else I love to do in the summer, and that is play with very neutral tones, mixing creams and whites. So I've layered a tank top with a cream men's short sleeve shirt over the top, and then I've just got a really simple A-line black skirt on. I'm wearing another pre-loved purchase. I do love my pre-loved footwear. This is a pair of Acne Studios snake print kind of slip-on mules. They're really the perfect sort of comfortable heel height. Just a great little summer sandal if you're looking to dress up a look. Just in case I need that outer layer, we're going for 4 pieces here. This is my absolute fave find. It's a vintage men's kind of a creamy oatmeal color linen blazer. I actually think it's a linen cotton mix, but whatever. A great summer textured blazer. I definitely wear this one more in the summer than I do in the winter. I think all these creamy tones go together so well. That's it. So basic, so easy, but sometimes I think it's just fun to talk about these easy little tips and tricks and kind of safe zones of experimentation. It's not about reinventing the wheel. You can really stay true to your own personal style. But if you're feeling like the seasons have changed, everyone else is flouncing about in big old summery dresses, maybe they're wearing a lot of floral prints, looking like they're going to the beach, maybe they are actually on holiday and you're not, you're in the city. I guess this is how I've been feeling. I've just wanted to bring a breath of fresh air into my wardrobe, so I have been able to infuse some new life into my tried and tested wardrobe uniforms by simply just switching out trousers and jeans for skirts. The trick here is obviously I've gone for straight skirts and I've kept it in keeping with what a trouser would do for me. The proportions are very similar, and good to note that even if I've added some new skirts into my wardrobe to keep things being practical and to maintain that slow fashion mindset, I'm making sure that I can still use these looks as we go into the cooler months. So when it hits autumn, I can easily just slip on a pair of boots and all these looks become totally trans-seasonal. I really like to make sure that my wardrobe is going to serve me all throughout the year. I really hope you enjoyed this one. Do hit that subscribe button if you feel like continuing along my wardrobe reality. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you for another video soon.